Welcome back. Hello and a warm welcome back to my channel, the place where wisdom is timeless. It's wonderful to see you again. And if you're new here, welcome to our community. Today, I'm excited to delve into the profound and intriguing world of Sigma women. We're embarking on a journey to uncover the 10 unique traits that set Sigma females apart from other women. So please sit back, put everything aside, and listen closely to what I'm about to share for the maximum experience. These rare individuals march to their own beat, often unnoticed in the crowd yet leaving a lasting imprint. Sigma females have the potential to become incredibly successful, whether by building a home they're proud of, learning to become entrepreneurs, or achieving wealth. For some Sigma females, success may come later in life, perhaps in their 50s or beyond, whether in their career, relationships, or starting a family. In their 30s, Sigma females are likely nurturing the growth of their children, adjusting to a new career, or exploring ways to establish their independence. By their 40s, they may be rebuilding their lives, while those in their 60s and 70s focus more on health and become less tolerant of others. Sigma females in their 80s couldn't care less about others' opinions and may focus solely on their own happiness, which is commendable. Now, Sigma females in their 90s, well, that's where your homework comes in. Seek one out and ask for their advice on living a long life. Sigma females, while not commonly heard of, possess a unique and admired personality. But what exactly is a Sigma female? In essence, they are introverted, self-reliant, and independent, unlike their extroverted alpha counterparts. Sigma females are perfectly content in their own company, exhibiting a quiet strength and a defining trait of self-reliance. They make loyal partners and are unlikely to cheat, but they may struggle to leave unhealthy relationships. On a positive note, Sigma females prioritize self-care and strive for self-sufficiency in all aspects of life. What truly sets them apart? Stay tuned until the end, as the number one trait may surprise you. Sigma females redefine traditional gender roles in today's world. As I unveil their secrets to approaching life, relationships, and personal growth, you'll discover their fierce independence and unique perspective on equality. Sigma females may appear aggressive when stressed or forced to speak in front of a group unprepared, but they stand apart in their unwavering commitment to equality. So let's count down the traits that make Sigma females truly exceptional. Sharing what makes Sigma women different from other females, but by no means are Sigma women perfect. They have their flaws, yet they possess their own unique way of thinking and follow their own set of rules. They aren't afraid to walk their own path, even if it means going against the grain. Showing weakness is not in their nature, and embarrassing them in front of others may reveal a side of the Sigma woman you never knew existed. Sigma females are certainly a breed apart. Now let me explain from my point of view how I believe the Sigma woman differs from other women. If you resonate with anything I share, feel free to leave a comment below. Let's start with 10. Self-reliance. Others may just like your comment and agreement. Sigma females are self-reliant. This trait is a cornerstone of the Sigma female's personality. They are not ones to sit back and wait for others to clear the path for them. Instead, they pick up their own tools and carve their own way. Sigma females have an innate sense of trust in their abilities and skills. They prefer to rely on themselves rather than leaning on others. However, this doesn't mean they shun help entirely. They value collaboration and teamwork. But when the chips are down, they know they can stand on their own 2 feet. This self-reliance extends to all areas of their life, from their professional endeavors to their personal relationships. It's a testament to their independence, strength of character, and resilience. Their ability to bounce back from setbacks and keep moving forward. Point 9. Sigma females are introverted. This trait, often misconstrued as shyness or social awkwardness, is far from that. Being introverted simply means that Sigma females are comfortable in their own company. They find solace in solitude and often prefer it to the hustle and bustle of social settings. However, this doesn't mean they avoid social interactions completely. Instead, they choose when to engage and when to retreat into their personal space. This ability to enjoy their own company allows them to reflect, recharge, and remain true to themselves. It's a trait that gives them a unique perspective on life and strengthens their ability to navigate the world on their own terms. While some may perceive introversion as a drawback, for Sigma females, it's a powerful tool, a compass guiding them through life's journey. Point 8. Independent. Independence is not a weakness, but a strength for Sigma females. They value their autonomy and are often the ones to forge their own path, taking the road less traveled. Sigma females don't seek approval or validation from others, nor do they live their lives based on societal expectations or norms. It's not about being rebellious or defiant. It's about being in control of their own lives, making their own decisions, and being comfortable with the outcomes, whatever they may be. They thrive on independence, finding strength and satisfaction in being self-reliant. However, sometimes this independence can be a fault as well. When they should reach out for help, they soldier on alone. They are not afraid to stand alone and often prefer it that way. They don't need someone else to complete them or make them happy. They are their own person, entirely complete and content in their own company. However, this can also make it challenging for them to let someone into their cave if they've grown accustomed to living alone for too long. Point 7. Nonconformists. Sigma females are nonconformists, which is truly admirable. They don't just fall into line with societal norms and expectations. They don't follow the crowd or do things just because it's what everyone else is doing. Instead, they march to the beat of their own drum, carving their own paths and creating their own rules. Imagine being in a world where everyone is moving in one direction, and then there's the Sigma female, confidently striding in her own direction. It's not rebellion for rebellion's sake. It's about authenticity. They are true to themselves regardless of the pressures to fit in. They do not compromise their values or beliefs just to please others. They are not afraid to stand out, to be different, to be unique. This is what makes them so special. Number 6. Observant. Sigma females are observant, but this isn't your run-of-the-mill observation. They possess a heightened sense of awareness that allows them to notice things that often slip by unnoticed to others. They are the ones who can read between the lines and catch the unspoken words. Their minds are constantly taking in information, analyzing, and making connections that others might miss. It's like they have this internal radar that's always switched on, scanning their environment, picking up on details, and processing them. They can walk into a room and immediately sense the mood. They can meet a person and understand their emotions without a word being spoken. This observant nature makes them excellent problem solvers, as they can see the bigger picture and understand the intricate details. They notice patterns and can predict outcomes based on these patterns. It's almost as if they have a sixth sense. Point 5. Self-improvement. Sigma females possess a truly unique trait, don't they? As we reach the midway point, let's explore how Sigma females are focused on self-improvement. They see life as a never-ending journey of growth and discovery, with each day providing a new opportunity to become a better version of themselves. Their thirst for knowledge is unquenchable, whether it's picking up a new skill, learning a different language, or diving into a good book. Sigma females are always seeking to expand their horizons. They recognize that every experience, good or bad, is a chance to learn and evolve. They don't shy away from challenges. On the contrary, they embrace them, understanding that stepping out of their comfort zones is essential for personal growth. They are their own harshest critics, constantly scrutinizing their actions and decisions not out of self-doubt, but as a means to improve. They're not afraid to admit their mistakes and are always willing to make the necessary changes to better themselves. Point 4. Mysterious. Sigma females' focus on self-improvement is truly inspiring, isn't it? Number 4. Sigma females are mysterious. There's a certain enigma that surrounds them, a veil of intrigue that captivates those around them. You see, Sigma females don't wear their lives like an open book. Instead, they choose to keep their feelings and thoughts to themselves. This isn't because they're shy or secretive per se, but rather because they value their privacy and inner peace. This often leaves others wondering, trying to decode the mystery that is a Sigma female. They're like a puzzle, complex and intricate, inviting curiosity and exploration. Their aura is not one of aloofness, but rather, it's a quiet allure that draws people in, making them want to know more. And yet, no matter how much you learn about a Sigma female, there always seems to be another layer, another facet to discover. Their mysterious nature is truly fascinating, isn't it? If you're finding my content beneficial, please hit the like and subscribe, as I have more exciting videos to be uploaded. Point 3. Self-sufficient. Later on in the week, as we move on, number 3. Sigma females are self-sufficient. Now, what does that mean exactly? It means they can handle any situation on their own. They don't rely on others to solve their problems or make decisions for them. They are capable, strong, and fiercely independent. A Sigma woman doesn't just survive, she thrives. She's like a cactus in the desert, flourishing where others would wither. She doesn't need a crowd to feel validated or a partner to feel complete. She is her own rock, her own cheerleader, her own best friend. Sigma females understand that they alone are responsible for their happiness. They don't wait for someone to come along and make things right for them. They step up, take control, and do it themselves. It's this very self-sufficiency that gives them an edge, a resilience that is truly admirable. Sigma females are the masters of their own destiny. They choose their own path, blaze their own trail. Point 2. Unpredictable. Self-sufficiency is truly empowering, isn't it? Number 2. Sigma females are unpredictable. This characteristic is not about being erratic or unstable. Rather, it's about a unique blend of flexibility and spontaneity that makes Sigma women so intriguing. They are the ones who might suddenly decide to learn a new language, pick up a musical instrument, or embark on a solo adventure. They are the ones who can surprise you with their knowledge about a random subject or their unexpected skills in a hobby you never knew they had. Their unpredictability comes from their insatiable curiosity and their refusal to be boxed into societal norms. They live life on their own terms, constantly exploring, learning, and evolving. They do not follow the crowd but pave their own path, making them both exciting and interesting to be around. This unpredictability is not for the sake of being different, but a genuine manifestation of their multifaceted nature. Point 1. Lone soldiers. Personality, their unpredictability is truly captivating, isn't it? And finally, at point 1. Sigma females are lone soldiers. You may already know this. However, it's important to recognize if living with a Sigma female. It's imperative they have their own space in the vast battlefield of life. They stand tall and brave, unafraid to take on challenges single-handedly. Sigma females have a unique preference for carving their own path, even if it means walking alone. This isn't due to a disdain for companionship, but rather a deep-seated conviction that they are capable of handling life's ups and downs on their own terms. In fact, their solitary journey often becomes their strength. They learn to rely on their intuition, sharpen their skills, and cultivate resilience. They are not lone soldiers because they have to be, but because they choose to be. They find solace in their solitude and power in their independence. These women are the epitome of self-reliance, embracing the freedom and responsibility that comes with it. Their ability to be lone soldiers is truly remarkable. And there we have it. 10 ways Sigma females stand out from the crowd. From self-reliance to mystery, these women are truly unique. Perhaps you found yourself resonating with these traits, realizing you're a lone soldier in this everyday battle we call life. If you enjoyed this video, do subscribe to my channel and leave a comment answering this question. As a Sigma female, are you a lone soldier? Remember, I reply personally to all subscribers. Until next time, stay stoic and stay wise.